pose. An arm is leaning over your head. Bend those legs in and your hands over your legs and
when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Alright, you guys, let's go stretch together. I need something to make me unwind and relax today. So let's do a quick 10-15 minute stretching routine together. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, comment. And check me out on my Twitter as Dixie Cuddles, TikTok as Dixie Cuddles Fitness, and Facebook as Dixie's Warriors / Dixie Cuddles Fitness, and Instagram as Dixie Cuddles _fitness, and TikTok as Dixie Cuddles Fitness. Let's go. Let's have some fun together. Let's do this, everybody. Stretch it out. I want you in triangle pose. Opposite hand to opposite leg, to opposite foot, and hold. Hand stretched behind your back. Switch sides. And release. Stretch it out into a half split. Hands behind your back. Nose should be pointed to the ground and your back should be nice and straight. Go into prayer hands behind your back, or just fold your hands across each other behind your back, whichever is most comfortable. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Bring those feet in, keep all the way up. Stretch those arms up, hands behind you, looking up to the sky. We're going into sun salutation. And hold. We're going to bend those knees and touch those toes. Roll it up, all the way back, looking to the sky again, and hold. Bring it down, knees bent, lower it down. This motion helps to release any tension in your back. Bring it back up. Hands behind your head again. Look to the sky. One more time. Bring those knees down. Bent. And touch those toes. Going into a warrior pose. Looking the opposite direction. Front foot should be turned in. Back foot should be pointed. Turn it. Facing forward, hands above your head, going down to the mat, bringing that knee down to the mat. We're doing warrior 2 pose and hold. Right back up, warrior pose again. Front foot should be turned in, back foot should be pointed and hold. Turn back leg facing forward, hands above your head, again down and slow to the mat as you can go. Give me a nice hold and warrior 2 pose. Slowly roll it up. Lean those arms back. Come all the way up on your tippy toes and stand on your tippy toes. Bring those arms as far behind you as you can. And hold. Going into chair pose, bending those knees, hands above your head, and hold. Pull that foot in with your hands. You should be pulling your foot to your butt. Your hands should be touching your toes. I've got a lot of tension in my muscles and joints today, so I'm not able to stretch as far out as I like. Going down like into a dancer's pose, but not quite. Just leaning forward and getting a nice stretch. And hold. Bring it down. Hold right here for me and release. Again, same thing, opposite leg. Toe, you should be grabbing your toes with your hands, pulling that heel into your butt, and hold. Bring it forward. Again, just lean forward, leaning the torso forward. Give me a nice stretch. Bring it back, hold for a second, and release. Going down into a downward facing dog. Lean down into it and give me a nice hold. Downward facing dog, your heel and your toes are up. Your hands are on the floor. We're going down onto your elbows. I want you to touch your head to the ground or to the mat. We are now doing what is called the dolphin pose. Similar to downward facing dog, except that your elbows are on the mat and your head is on the mat. Going back up into a downward facing dog. Give me a nice hold. Bring one leg up and stretch it up to the sky. Pulling that leg all the way through and coming down into a runner's lunge. Give me a nice hold right here. Your hands on your knee and getting ready to turn it. Give me a nice little twist and hold. Back down into downward facing dog. Get back up into it. Hold, hold, hold. Extend that opposite leg up to the sky. Bring it and pull it all the way through into a runner's lunge. Should be on the opposite leg, and give me a nice twist. Hands on your knee and turn. And hold. Go down into high plank. Give me a nice hold right here. Get ready. We're going to turn into side plank. Go up into side plank for me. Reach that arm to the sky. Look to the sky and hold. I'm going to make it a little bit harder by going into a star plank. So you're going to take that leg, reach it up to the sky, reach it up as high as you can, and hold, 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 working on our balance right here. Bring it down, turn right back into high plank, and give me a nice hold. Again, going into side plank, hold it. Don't forget, we're going to make it harder. We're going into star plank. Reach that leg to the sky. Stay up, you got this. Just lift that leg up as high as you can, bring it down. Get down onto your knees, going all the way down into child's pose. So back feet are touching together. The forehead is on the mat. Your hands are straight out in front of you. I'm going to do a wave. So that means we're going back into child's pose. You're going to slide forward like you're sliding your belly onto the mat. And into a cobra. So stretch it up. Lift to the sky. All the way back down into child's pose again. Sliding forward like a snake once more, belly on as close to the mat as you can, and some bend up into a cobra. Bring it all the way back down into child's pose. Last time right here. I love doing this move. This is an animal flow move and it's so much fun. Stretch out into cobra. Alright, I want you to take one hand, one leg up. So using the same hand as the same leg that is up, you're going to grab those toes and pull that leg in towards you. And give me a nice hold. Working on our balance, stretching our hamstrings out. Opposite leg, pull it in. Grab those toes with your hand and pull it in as far as you can and hold. And release. And all the way up, 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 up. Hands above your head. Look to the sky. Give me a nice hold. Get ready because we're going to lean back. And you're going to work towards touching toes. Slowly roll back. Get those hands on those toes. Your chest should be pooped out to the sky. Stomach is straight. Hips are pressed forward. And nice and straight. Bring it down. Stay on those knees. Roll back onto your elbows. Your knees will be off the mat a little bit. Try to force those knees down as close to the mat as you can. Hands are at your side, stretching towards your knees. Roll it up. Going into a crab reach. So you're going to side plank. Arm is stretched out over your head, hand over your head, and trying like you're trying to touch the mat. And hold. Bring it forward slowly for me. Again, make sure your back is nice and straight. Your hand and arm is leaning over your head. Going to reverse plank right here for me. Hands behind, underneath you. Pushing up forward, looking to the sky. Make sure that butt is off that ground. Switching sides, going back into crab reach. Side plank it. Stretch that arm and hand over your head and try to touch the mat. How flexible are you? Can you beat me in flexibility? Can you touch the hand to the mat? Give it a try. Go forward, back into like you're doing reverse plank, lean forward, look to the sky, stretch that arm over your head again and hold. Bring it down. You guys are doing great. I love stretching routines and I really need it because I've been stressed out. I cannot get my muscles to relax. Bring those legs up above your head as far as you can, as straight as you can. Put your hands on your waist for stability. Alright, slowly roll it back. Touch those toes to the ground. Your knees should be touching your forehead. Your hands should be touching your toes. And hold. Now, come bring those feet off the ground. Bend those legs in and touch those knees to your forehead. Hands should still be pointed behind your head. Bring it up, up, up. Slowly roll it up. Keep those knees pulled in. Hands on your knees and pull it in towards you. Getting a nice stretch right here on your lower back. And hold. Breathe in deep, and exhale. Bring your head up off the ground, and I want you to try to touch your nose to your knees, crossing your hands over your legs, and hold. Bring it down for me. Pull those knees in again. I want you to cross those legs into an Indian sit position, wrapping your arms and your hands around your ankles. Pull it in and try to put your head in between that hole and hold. And up and down. Stretch those arms above your head. Knees are up. Pull that butt off the ground. Go into a full bridge for me. Your hands above your head pointed. And you are now in a full bridge pose. And hold. Pulling in your butt and your stomach. Bring your bottom to the ground. And take your hands and swing them above your head and swing them down next to your hips. Keep that motion going. We are now stretching our abs out. One leg straight, the other leg. Pull that knee in. That foot should be resting on the opposite knee. And you should be looking the opposite direction. So if it's the left knee over the right leg, then you are looking to your right. Switch to your right leg. Pull the right leg over the straight leg. The foot should be resting on that knee. And you should be looking to your left. If it's the right knee over your left leg, you're looking to your left. Get it in. This one, if you got something out of your back on that stretch, you should have felt a nice little pop. Roll up nice and slow for me and touch those toes. We are almost done with this stretching routine for October. I'm so stressed out with Dixie being sick. This one I had a hard time doing because my muscles were so tense. Going into lotus pose, legs crossed, wrist on your knees, your hands facing towards the sky. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lotus pose is also a good meditation pose. Breathe out. Hold those hands back behind you, looking to the sky, stretching and bringing those elbows back towards your shoulders, your toes, like you're touching your shoulder blades together. Hands on your knees. Rotate left, center, right. Keep rotating that neck. Center, left, center, right. Keep it going. I mean, see any tension in your neck. Keep rolling that neck left to right, nice and slow. Right here, let's roll those shoulders back, release any tension in our shoulders. And keep rolling those. I like to take and try and imagine I'm trying to touch my shoulders to my ears. And I'm rolling them back like this. All done. Yeah, we did it. All all done. October stretching routine is finished. I've been really stressed out. If you're watching this, this is around the time when Dixie's very sick. It's getting very close to the end, and I needed this probably just as much as you guys did. My muscles were so tense that some of the moves were really hard for me to do. So see, I compromised, and sometimes you have to do that. You have to listen to your body. So I hope you enjoy October stretching workout. And whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. Check me out on Twitter as Dixie Cuddles, Dixie Cuddles Fitness on TikTok, Dixie Cuddles _fitness on Instagram, and check me out as Dixie's Warriors in parentheses, Dixie Cuddles Fitness on Facebook. Thank you everybody for all your support. Have a wonderful day, and I hope this helps you relax and de-stress.